Previously on Sunlust. You know what? This entire map could literally just be condensed down to this one major fight. Because my gosh, it literally was beautifully made, it was beautifully paced, but good gosh, this fight literally came out of nowhere on you. And it literally is unrelenting. Even if you stay on this side of the room and take out all of this nonsense that's not even to touch all of the archviles making up the entire wall across from you, or the Spire Masterminds, or the Revenants that are over there. So, sheesh, what a map. Absolutely loved it though. Welcome back to Legend Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. Today's episode comes to us from Ribbiks using the music track Apostate from The Binding of Isaac. This is going to be map 17, The Womb. It is literally a very short map, but it is very fierce. And when I say very fierce in regards to a Sunlust map, I mean it. So shoot the switch from over there so we can hit the switch over here, which activates a timer to get the BFG. You are absolutely going to need this. You are not going to make it very well if you don't. So, immediately, let's coax the archviles into this teleporter. The teleporter takes them to a crusher behind you, but be careful. Until they get crushed, they can still light you on fire. So, watch and make sure they go down. It should just take them out in one go, but again, at the very beginning, they can still set you on fire, so be careful. Make sure both of the two loose archviles go down, then we can really start this map. So, as you can see, we've got chain gunners all over the place, and there's another archvile we can coax out from over here. So this initial area is pretty nasty, but it's going to get worse. So go ahead, get the archvile's attention. Now let's go ahead and try hit everything in one or two shots if we can. Ammo is not the greatest around here, so we're going to have to make every BFG shot and rocket work. You heard that right about the rockets. So let's try and coax some of the archviles into teleporting to the crusher if we can. The only thing is, only one of them can teleport at a time. They're not able to telefrag each other, so if one of them is currently being crushed, the other can walk right over the teleporter, so be careful. As we see there, we got both of them teleported to the crusher. Perfect. Now we just have one left, and the problem is it keeps reviving the dang chain gunner that we're trying to get rid of. Literally an absolute nuisance if you could stop that. Sheesh. And just like that, we might be able to stun him back here. Got him. Perfect. Alright. So, as you see, we have the Yellow Skull key. We've got one secret out of the way, which was the BFG 9000. Now, let's go ahead and put our key to use, because this map is going to get rough, and it's going to get rough fast. Just watch the TDC counter explode. As we go ahead, get the rockets, immediately start tenderizing the Barons. There's imps behind us, Hell Knights on the other side of the arena, and more imps and pain elementals teleporting in from over here. So, let's try and get as many of them as we can the second they teleport, especially the meatballs, considering we're more likely to blow ourselves up. The biggest thing about this room is just do not get yourself trapped. It's very easy to do, especially if you run out of ammo like that. Good grief. Just quickly get back around, get the rockets. They are stacked on top of each other, so you get a lot of rockets just by grabbing one of them. Anything we can get to teleport, the better. That is definitely to help our chances here, as we get them to warp their way right out of the womb. So, let's go ahead and keep going. More rockets back here, and chain gun ammo. So, let's go ahead and stun lock the meatball, because gosh knows, if we don't, we're going to end up blowing ourselves up. And get you all out here. There's another meatball. One of them actually came down from behind us, where we grabbed the rocket launcher from. So be very careful here. It's very easy to catch a lost soul in the face. So again, just do not get yourself pinned, and try to keep as much distance as possible. We've just about got them out of here. And again, this is a short map. There's only like 3 major ambushes in this little map. So we are already almost halfway through the map already, if not a little more. So let's go ahead. Secret number 2 will reveal itself when we hit that switch. It's actually going to be a backpack that becomes available near the entry point of the womb over here. So if we keep navigating around, it's going to be right around the point where we teleported in. It's a little bit easy to miss because it's literally just a small compartment that opened itself in one of the edges. So let's go over this way. There's another switch we can hit. And now that we've got those, let's look over here and backpack right there. That's why I said there's so many twists and turns in this place that it's easy to miss. So let's go ahead, work our way over to the next ambush. Now we've got, as you can see, Barons and Cyber Demons. So let's go ahead and get the Cyber Demon fighting all the Barons off. And we are just kind of hang out. We don't really want to waste our BFG ammo. And ideally get everything fighting the Cyber Demon. So this is literally Tricks and Traps, the Sunlust edition. As we go ahead, try not to get any stray Revenant missiles in our face, as you can see right there. You do have 2 sniping from a side, so let's hit him point blank range to get him out of here. And now let's kind of ration our BFG a little bit. We don't want to be too reckless, so let's try and get both Revenants at the same time. Let's also go ahead with all of our new rockets, take out the Mancubus that's just over here on his own. He doesn't really do much in this fight. And all of the Hell Knights are literally just spinning in circles. So go ahead, splash them out of existence. We are done looking at them. Now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead, get the SSG. We won't really need it. Between the BFG and the rocket launcher, it's just kind of there as a consolation prize. So let's go ahead back down here. And you notice we're back in the womb again. That's the teleporter we used to get up here, despite the cut. And now let's go ahead, take out the Revenants, get all the way up here. And as you can see there, we've got ourselves supercharged. That means something bad. So get ready. We know another ambush is coming. We've already had 2 major ones. This one is brutal, but it's easy if you know what to do. Get to the left immediately and just hug the left wall. That way we're out of the firing zone of the Cyber Demon, who's actually stuck in that room. He can't come out here after you, so let's use this as a fortress to take out the 3 Archviles that just showed up one day. That way they can't start reviving all this stuff, and we can finally be at peace. So, let's go ahead, take out the Imp, hit the switch so we can get out of here. And now we've got 1 secret left to get, as well as the Cyber Demon, who's literally just stuck in this circle. That's why I said, if you know how to handle the ambush, you just completely ignore the Cyber Demon, because he literally can't move from that spot. So as long as you're out of his firing range, you can just run roughshod through all the Revenants. At this point, he's literally the only thing left in the map, but we still have 1 secret, and it's very tricky where they hid this secret. So let's go ahead, get him pretty much fully down with SSG, so we don't have to risk not getting him with the 1 BFG shot we have left. So let's take advantage of that. And now the last secret is right here. It's security armor. Just pull that down. And just like that, we've got them all. This map actually crushes you at the end, so don't worry. Let's just run under and go out in style. And just like that, the womb is done. Outstanding map from Ribbiks. Absolutely love it. It is fierce, intense, especially that first major ambush with the Barons. If you've not already, please check out the Sunlust playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Some more can see videos, and we'll see you back next time. Take care, everyone.